Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Pirates 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the blue Arus with Sensei. On top left side as the orange Abbasid Dynasty with lower level player. As we do have a Arus player in the field, let's switch out of castle mode, get the Arus player selected so we can see the trade bounties. Orange, oh, looks like both of Orange's deer deposits are right next to each other, so it doesn't go too far to find them. Blue Scout is moving over this direction, which he'll be heading towards the deer soon. It's also a good spot for him to expand towards you. See, I can't collect the 4. This is quite a bit of food right there. Plus, his boar is way up north in the corner. So all the deer have been cleaned on up. There's also a good amount of stone and gold in that region, so that's a great expansion direction. Blue does find another wolf. Looking at some of the berries now. Blue looks like the resources are a little bit more spread out around him. And Orange is finding a good number of sheep there. This one only has found 2 sheep. This one has found 3 sheep. And another wolf. So right now it's trade balance up to 215. Now it'll be up to 240. And there's another wolf there. So he will get his tier 2 trade bounty. We do now see Wheelbarrow being researched for the Roost very early on, since the amount of gold he collected. And now we've got the Kremlin now being employed on the field as well. The Kremlin will be next to the stone and trees, which is not exactly a good defensive position. Maybe putting a farther forward right around here would be a bit better. Help him secure up those resources. And either way, this will help him prevent his stone deposit being harassed, and he is going to eye for secondary town center since we got this villager building up the stone quarry. Scout will spot the stone being collected up as well, so both sides going to be going for at least castle age aggression. But we do have the military wing pulled up with the Abbasid player, so we're going to push forward with a handful of spear and archers, but it's going to be very well protected with the Kremlin. It's unlikely it's going to get any good harassment done. We got spot the Kremlin there. Scouts, of course, move around. And scouts will perhaps just triangulate around the base, see whatever pops up. You see the villagers migrating down south to claim up the deer. And or stone, maybe right there. Well, it goes right there. And Blue's gonna be eyeing to get those spearmen out. When Standard starts shaking some, they're just regular spearmen at the moment, not even hardened spearmen. It also brings a pair of militia to help deal with the spearmen. Militia do have 85 health, 6 damage, while the spearmen only have 80 health and 7 damage. Attack speed is slightly faster for the militia as well. They do take out one of the spearmen there. The archers will of course be hard to counter the militia. And it sounds like it will be built. There are 11 villagers there, so not all of them can hide in the town center once it's fully built. You know, that's actually the first time I actually really heard them yell out Allah Akbar, or how to properly pronounce that. I mean, it sort of does make sense. After all, it's basically no difference than saying Jesus. Like if something shocks you, you say Jesus. We do now have Wheelbarrow being researched by the Abbasid player. And it looks like Blue's going to eye the claim of boar. He does have enough for both the hunting cabin as well as the wooden fortress. Looks like Boar didn't get aggravated onto the scout all too well. He does take out the boar in there. There is a barracks back here. Don't know if Blue's scouted out just yet, but there are those extra spearmen. At least he replaced the lost spearmen, at least. Hunting cabin will provide some gold generation. 17 trees will approximately provide, let's see, it also has tier 2 trade bounty, which improves gold collection rate by 25%, so probably close to around 17 to 20 gold per minute. Scouts away, preventing that village to build more of the walls, but he's not going to follow up with anything there. He just is being annoying. Right now it's probably just shouting out, need a dispenser here. Orange scout moving around, and the scout does take some damage. Do now have an early night being blown on the field. And looks like the villager's going to shank the scout. A scout can beat a villager in 1v1 combat, but I don't think he can win the 2v2 combat. This player is going to be aging up relatively soon. He may eye for the Abbey of the Trinity rather than the High Trade House, but he's probably going to eye for the High Trade House. The Abbey of the Trinity, while it does give a discount on to warrior monks, even if you constantly build warrior monks from it, it will always have less value than... Oh, nice torch there. It will always have less value than the High Trade House, unless you basically put the High Trade House in a really bad spot. Early night making his charge. This one villager has taken some damage, so could be shotted. Got this villager getting shanked as well. High trade house not being blown out. Push it a little bit far forward to get some extra wood. No, putting it right there may be a bit better, or maybe right around here. Early night moving around. Let's get impalement there. Take a couple stabs as well. Knight takes some hits, got some more spearmen here. Taking some more damage. Ultra Wing's almost complete. The other knight is going to try to run away, though he is completely walled in. No escape for him. Both players have the same villager numbers. The other knight will be taken out there. Got multiple roost archers not being put on the field, going for another scout and warrior monk, as well as more archers. All going to try to claim up the relics on the field. All 5 relics are not in the orange's walls. Veteran archer research almost complete. Veteran or regular knight research is already complete. Veteran spearmen on the way for the Abbasid player, not big spies. This is going for a good number of knights. We do got also a good number of archers on the field, so they can counter out those spearmen. He could go for some mangonels to go along with his spearmen in order to barrage down those archers. Sorry about that. Ugh. He does have Golden Age Tier 1, which is one of the best economic benefits in the entire game. Or knights or regular knights charging away forward. Does impale that one lady. Or yep, does get her. And a couple of spearmen here for defense. He does have Textiles research. The Royal Knights are falling back. Archers push way forward. Does get a good volley there on the spearmen. Our spearmen do take a bit of damage there. Militia being brought on forward as well. You may be trying to end out the game a little bit early, getting some good damage on those spearmen, taking them out. Villagers heading up north to a gold mine, or a stone mine. And there's not much gold left in that mine as well. Villagers get inside the town center. The militia charging way forward. Does go for a low. The imam should go down. Archers getting hit by the town center. Got some lancers now on the field. Villagers going to clean up the gold mine relatively quickly. And it's going to stand and fight and shank of his villagers. Does take some losses, however. Archers slowly going down. I got some crossbows blooding out. And more of these knights are going on down. Does take some hits there. And that knight does go down. The Lancer should be able to finish off this one. The Lancer pursue. I've got these knights moving around, trying to find out the opportunity. Only a couple of villagers over here. Here's being cleaned on up. May need to go for another mill right there, because they'll steer pretty close by. Knights a little bit idle there. Could take out a couple of these exposed villagers. Got some crossbows and other forces heading down south to engage those knights. Got a good number of archers here. And more wolves now going on up. One villager is quick boat down. Will not be able to patch up the hole. Crossbows getting some decent damage there. He has a couple, or at least one regular archer in the field. Probably a good idea to not go for veterans. It's not going for a more anytime soon. You can always go for composite bowman later. He does save that one last villager there. Lancer does take quite a bit of damage there from those archers. And does go down. He does have +1 damage, +2 damage on the way. +1 does have 2 range armor at the moment. Going for range damage of his own. Last gold files now being cleaned on up. Burns and torches in the palisade gate. Has 10 villagers right here, but they're going to be very exposed relatively soon. Go for another round of walls to keep his opponent out. All 6 sites have been captured by Orange. He's claimed up 4 out of the 5 relics. Orange has claimed up 1. The gate has been burned down. They're backing it off because I don't know, because the pathing is directing them back around. Nope, they're actually just being tasked back home. Got some more crossbows being applied with the roofs to help him deal with his opponent's Lancers. Though he's not fighting against many Gilams, just 1 out in the field. 1 Meganau is also deployed on out. And I'll get a big round of farms being deployed up by the Abbasid player. Second site has been decaptured up there by the Lancer. Got a pair of outposts here, I suppose. Was maybe when I had to send up 10 villagers up there. Yep, there's the rest of the 9. And there goes that Lancer. But these forces now push away forward. We do now have a good number of spearmen, crossbowmen. The Magneto can be useful, but he's fighting against a good number of horsemen. Walls have been partially started there, but they could quickly be broken. Good damage there. Does take a decent hit there. Good volley there. Some villagers are a little bit exposed. Crossbows are focused on those knights first. We've got now Saint's Blessing on some of these knights and horsemen, getting a little bit extra damage and armor. And getting some splash damage there with that Magneto. Magneto's still perfectly fine. Blue's trying to fall back there. Got a couple more Guillaumes now being mixed on in. His opponent's going for a hidden amount of crossbows, which doesn't really need at the moment. Villager trying to build that outpost there, but will be forced some back. Horsemen started going down. Now I got a war monk here, healing up those forces. And these are running out deer here. So we need to start eyeing to build a large number of farms. Berries still being collected up here. Got some blues forces being streamed on in, which can be quickly taken out by these forces. A little bit foolishly, and now got the Spritskaya Tower now being put on the field. Or however you pronounce it. The Spritskaya Tower is a ×2 health keep. And also comes upgraded for all weapon placements, barring all burning oil, and allows his villagers to build stone walls, gates, and towers. Got some damage on the high trade house. Horsemen and knight running around. Some spearmen gain some hits. Good amount of damage coming out some of Blue's infrastructure. But got a good amount of horsemen push away into his barns now. A couple spearmen moving around. Got a couple crossbows to help out. So against horsemen, not so much. Magnetos all miss on mostly on the villagers. Horsemen being slowly whittled down by the various forces. Now got a good amount of spearmen to pursue them. And now you got the high trade house under fire. As well as the secondary town center. Blue has more villagers at the moment. So far, Blue has cut off 27 villagers, quite a significant amount. Second site there being captured. Horsemen knights still being pursued around. Got sizable army pushing forward and now being supplemented by some militia. High trade house has gone down, denying some of that gold income. Horsemen charging way forward, gains some damage there, but not able to connect the Magnetos. Militia push way forward, Guillaume spearmen trying to hold them back. Magnetos still trying to hit those archers. Does get some damage there, spreading out shots. Magnetos is still alive. Looks like they're all plenty healthy. Was now starting to fall back. Most will soon die from myocarditis. They are now passed, so now he has 43 versus 61. Quite a bit of quality difference as well. Actually, blue has a higher quality by a large amount. His opponent has a good number of crossbow and spearmen. Oh, he does have horsemen. Crossbowmen. One of these mangonels are not providing proper values. Because that seems a little bit bugged. Now got a good number of Sensei now being pulled on the field. He has aged up. Sensei, of course, a very good unit and very cost-effective as well. Horsemen making their way forward. Horsemen do have the same total cost as crossbowmen and man-at-arms. Suppose he does have a good number of crossbows and horsemen while he has more spearmen. But still should be higher. Those mangonels may not be being counted. Spearmen getting some good damage there on these horsemen. Does build another town center. Needs to get a garrison to save whatever vultures he can. So we can push way forward, taking out some of these horsemen. Some of these villagers are getting hit as well. Some of these horsemen are starting to go on down. These horsemen still running around, a bit wounded. Maybe we can pull back this group of spearmen. Got a bit of damage there on these spearmen. Crossbow's a little bit behind. He doesn't have any archers. He's not fighting against any heavy anymore. Actually, literally no heavy, so a good idea not to go for additional crossbows. So may want the elite upgrades and the numbers he has in the field. Good mangonel shot there. Minor splash there. Now got the elite Gilon research. Horsemen push their way forward. A couple of spearmen just torch taunts and stuff. Now got these spearmen charging way forward, trying to engage these horsemen. Does get some good damage there. So we're going to engage them once again. Now got this horse starting to go on down. Abbasid rolls down. Horsemen closing on in with their crossbows. We've got some regular hand cannons mixed on in. More hand cannon, or no, those are mostly spearmen. We're exactly what he needs to gauge those horsemen. He does save his crossbows. Work for more mangonels now. This time building them from a siege workshop. Trying to push forward, trying to get some good engagements. Up north, just horsemen being engaged by single spearmen. Sensei's gonna get hit there. Mangonel fires a shot. Nails an archer. The number of villagers may go down. Crossbows engaging those horsemen. Spearmen may fall back. Overrunning the mangonel. More spearmen and Gilons here. Does only have 4 hand cannons right on the field. Spearmen pushing very far forward, as the high trade hall has been fully repaired. Orange will lose his melee force there. On this wall there with a good number of villagers as well, trying to claim up this gold deposit. Wall does go down. One spearman managed to somehow traverse the entirety of the inside of the base. Villagers trying to get up that keep as soon as possible. Gotta have adequate force to protect the keep that's being built. Blue Blood doesn't see it thanks to the nearby shrubbery. Turns way forward, got a couple Charleston mixed on in, 6 of them. Does find this keep up there, so these villagers may wink inside of these various garrisons. So we may lose a couple of them there. Orange now pushing forward to gauge blue. Those villagers still not been withdrawn to the keep, so they're getting hit. Maganel finds a small hit there on the village on the archers. The Rouge players still building archers, but along with a handful of Schultzy. Actually, quite a bit of food and gold, so go for more Schultzy. I think he still wants to be cost effective to engage the various gold units, so that's, or the spearmen, rather than using gold units to engage those spearmen. So that's probably one reason why he's going for the archers. Archers overall still have less DPS than the Schultzy. Spear brace there. I don't think he has research phalanx yet, has he? Maybe he has. Yep, he has. They'll just push me forward, trying to build up some more walls. Of course, this keep can ward away these small groups of horsemen, no problem. Further chance on these outposts. And there goes that fortified palisade wall. We got more of them now up. They'll just taking some hits there. Hanging out with those, running a little bit short. That outpost goes on down, and so will these villagers. Right now the village counts 122 to 129. Push forward against good engagements. Looks is still in Golden Age Tier 2. Does have incendiary arrows now. Does not have chemistry. Ugh, sorry for that. Gets some good damage there on these forces. Agonel's rain on in, some of these villagers are not getting hit. Spear now trying to engage those horsemen. Does lose Maganel, does take a good hit there on his archers. Fires, nope, does not fire a shot there. Does go down. Brother Maganel finds a good shot there. We're going to push way forward, trying to engage these horsemen, and of course trying to engage these archers. Horsemen charging way forward. And now got more reinforcements being brought in by blue. I can see them being rallied over here. Keep now set ablaze by the bombard. Keep should go down, but it's going to repair it on up and does destroy the bombard before we can finish it off. Belongs to spear engaged some archers here. Got some spring rolls in the back line. Good spear brace there onto those horsemen. Mangonel's spring golds do take out, or nope, don't take out that Mangonel just yet. Does take it out there. We now have a culverin on the field. Archers falling back, starting to set us up away from the Gilons and spearmen. We do now have the improved processing, giving villagers plus 8% drop-off rate for all resources. That gold deposit is almost cleaned on up. This gold deposit will have at least 8% more inside of it now. These horses starting to fall back there, starting to set us up away. Bombard taking some hits there. And bombard does go down. Archers, in case getting damage there on the Gilons, couple Sheltsy on the back line. Horsemen may charge the way forward, but decide not to. And some of those hand cannoneers are getting distracted on that palisade gate. Horsemen charging the way forward, getting some free hits. The horsemen here picking up some more of the orange villagers. He has not lost a single villager yet this entire game. That's actually quite impressive. Outposting some damage there. Also got some stone walls over here as well. Bombard and Culverin slowly whittling the way down these forces. Spring Gulls do get a good volley there onto the Culverin. They both have 12 tile range. Okay, let's just bombard will be found and destroyed. Horseman charging way forward, does see a bit of spear brace there. Archers throwing too many arrows onto the fortified palisade gate. Now I got the spearman falling back. Taking a bit of damage there. Gilon's trying to charge the way forward. Gilon's taking some damage now. Trying to start a step away. Got a couple spring gulls in the back line. May lose them. Old Blue right now just going for more Sheltsy, going for more horsemen, not going for any more archers at the moment. But when he gets chemistry, he does have chemistry. That's when the spring gulls do go down. Horsemen trying to gauge the flanks, trying to go over on these siege weapons. Does fire a volley there. He does mostly dodge that. Trying to charge way forward. His hand or Sheltsy can do some extra damage to the Mangonel since it does have maximum range armor. Takes a bit of damage there. Mangonel fires another volley there. It's the mostly dead horseman and it splashes through some of the other units as well. Most of these villagers are getting hit as well. Villagers haven't escaped into the town center just yet. That town center to keep. Looks like only 6 of them does. Does also have to worry about a ram engaging as well. Battery Rams push away forward, getting some damage there on the keep. Keep about ready to go down. Got some Gilons trying to pursue these villagers. And I got a gun over Gilons and Candiers on the flank. Keep is now down. What remaining villagers will be killed off. Gilons charging way forward, hand cannoneers in tow. Sheltsy and archers make their way forward, taking the rest of this infrastructure. Orange pushing forward, so now battery rams at these walls, more Gilons as well. And cannoneers push way forward. And does throw some browns there onto the fortified palisade gate. He needs to rectify that sooner rather than later. Gilons push way forward. Got number hand cannoneers here. I might be going crazy, but those Sheltsy seem to be moving pretty slow. They need to be attacking as well. Gilons is now engaging. And still can number those hand cannoneers. He is now retesting hand cannoneers. Just quite a bit of damage that wasn't on the front line. Got a number of batteries on charge way forward. Sheltsy takes some hits there from the Mangonel. Got also Culver here, getting hit by some horsemen. So the hand cannoneers do prevent them, but there's more horsemen now. Another round of Gilons straight forward. And the Gilons are getting some hits on the battery rams. Some hits on the Sheltsy. And now the Gilons going to be trying to overrun these battery rams. These players are trying to pull out more Sheltsy and horsemen. He does appear to have biology research, as well as Boyar's fortitude. That's horsemen trying to engage these Gilons. Gilon's trying to avoid the Streltsy for now. Now got the Gilons straight forward. Does roll a miss there onto the Streltsy. Six Eyes being decaptured by Orange. It looks like the hand cannon or the Gilon's being distracted by the battering ram. Orange trying to fall back there. Trying to re-engage. Mangonel fires. So getting one small splash hits there. Gilon's being picked off rather quickly by the Streltsy. Hand cannon is going to get overwhelmed by the horseman. Takes up the Mangonel. Got some archers being put on out, just regular archers by the Abbasid player, not even pardon. That must have been venomous click. Horseman breaking through forward, taking out some of these Gilons, more speed pushing forward as well. Also here in good numbers, they're very population efficient, but looks like the Roost players are losing infrastructure here. The Abbasid, looks like the Roost player does back the game now. This is Angrid saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.